Good morning, YouTube. Intention for it, right? Oh, shit. I woke up a little bit before I hopped on, so not that bad. I've been kind of in this thing where I gotta wake up a little early. And like, it's not actually early. It's more like I gotta get up and make sure I'm able to put $10 of gas in here. So yeah, had to go to a different freeway. Son of a... Oh, yeah. I didn't notice where the entrance was. It happens. It happens. Luckily, it's all good and there's not too many people going on. I got my coffee. Ace made me some coffee, so I'm super excited about that because she makes better coffee than I do. How about you guys? But I already know there's a balance, right? There's a balance at home. If you don't believe it, then you need to. Let me explain to you what I mean by balance. There are things that I know I can do that the wife can do too, but sometimes she thinks I can do it better. And I think that's adorable. Like open up a jar. You know, that's a stereotypical manly thing. To be honest with you, she's pretty strong. There are times where she will close a soda bottle and I gotta put a knife in that damn thing just to twist it back open. I call her Baby She-Hulk. So anyways, I want to do little morning vlogs on my commute to work because it keeps me sane. If not, this drive would be extremely boring, even with music. Spotify is my thing right now, and I'm okay with that. I listen to a lot of Minecraft. I'm not sure if there's a way for me to share my playlist, but you're going to see a lot of Minecraft parodies. But back to what you really want to know is there's a link below in the description that I usually add. Scars and Stripes Coffee. I'm one of the veterans that's affiliated with them, and we're slinging coffee in the name of supporting a mission that gives military members, active and veteran, by the way, I don't think I've mentioned that before, an opportunity to operate an online store selling coffee and cups. There's a new tumbler, by the way. I'm gonna be getting my own. It's pretty sweet. I'm really glad they kept it nice and crisp. It's got black and gold. It's pretty badass. So you'll see that cup coming. Speaking of cups, here is the coffee cup of the day. It's a tumbler type. It's got a little mountain on it, and I think I stole it from a family member, probably my mom. But it's not really stealing if she gave it to me. She didn't really ask for it back, and I cleaned it, and I was like, well, I have it still. You know, it's mine now. But I stayed up late, around close to midnight, talking with the kids on I can't call it FaceTime anymore because we don't have iPhones, but video chat, and I love it. I really do. I love that they are comfortable communicating and having conversations. I don't care what they talk about. They got some weird conversations, but I love it. I do. I enjoy every bit of it. So I don't know if you guys like it, but I like the pause record function on my camera phone right now. So I've been doing all my stuff on my S10 Plus, and it's I'm getting a little more comfortable with it. I like it. I like the little stand I got. By the way, I got the little suction stand at Target, I believe. I gotta get you guys the info on that. It's actually been doing really well. It was in like the automotive section. I was kind of surprised. I was like, we'll see how it goes. It's better than having it rattling around or not mounted anywhere. Oh yeah, I forgot. So coffee links down below. When you go to check out, right now we're still doing a veteran code. Mine's ESTRADA, ESTRADA, and all caps, and I'll put it in the description so to make sure you guys have it. When you guys do that, that directly impacts me as one of the veterans, so I appreciate that. So anything you purchase and whatnot, I get a small, tiny little portion of it, which is great because then all that does is support my coffee habit, and I like that because I drink a lot of coffee, and drinking a lot of coffee gets expensive. Granted, it gets very expensive if you go to like coffee shops and stuff, which I heard there's a new coffee shop in the area where I'm working at, downtown Upland, and I really want to go check it out. Lucky's, I think it's called. I haven't Googled it yet. I gotta find it out. There's like a grand opening, and I really want to be there, and I want to do that because that sounds exciting. Today's morning bit is brought to you by caffeine. Just messing around. Anyways, so I want to try that. I want to go to a new coffee shop. I don't know if I mentioned the backstory on any of my videos just yet, but I was doing web design and all that other stuff, trying to do it solo. I get a couple clients here and there over the years, and technology changes and develops and is modified and whatnot. What is California without California traffic, right? The slowdown is real. Well, practically at a stop, so no big deal. Anyways, so I tried doing that, and it was doing all right. I dedicated enough time to try to get my craft up, get my skills going, front end, back end. I won't bore you with it all, because that's not the purpose of this. And so I had to kind of change directions. So what I did was I modified my approach. Instead of just trying to pitch and convince business owners and individuals who need an online presence into getting it and allowing me to do it for them, so they didn't have to sit there and try to learn it all. And what I did was I did lead by example kind of thing. And what I mean by that is, instead of me pitching to them, hey, this is what you need to do, I went ahead and did it myself. So my website was tailored for like an informational on all the web stuff and why and benefits and stuff. And it's kind of dry and boring. It's usually only interested for people in that field. So what I did was I narrowed my scope a bit. I went after like food areas because I wanted to do restaurant type themes, and I want to do like online menus is a big thing. You know, if you've looked up your favorite food place and they don't have like a really good online menu, it's a little stressful. Unless you've been there a couple times, it's not a big deal. You got Yelp and all that other stuff. So I did that. I tried that food approach, and then I started food blogging, and that turned into something else on its own, which I got an Instagram. Now I might as well add it on this video because I don't really talk about it too much. But it's Sergeant Grubs is my Instagram handle on that one. It was kind of cool. It was something else, and it manifested into that. And I got to meet a lot of cool people. So I do that occasionally, and that's my intention, is when I do like a food review or a coffee review, I put it on there to separate between that Instagram and my before caffeine one, which is coffee and talking and vlogs and painting and dad stuff and weird vet stuff. I don't know. So yeah, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Oh, I also just did, you might see the video, and I'm working on my thumbnails. I think I'm doing a little bit better, getting a little more creative, get a feel for it. I'm liking it, I'm happy. I did a paint pour with acrylics, trying to master that kind of stuff because it's really fun. There's so much creativity that goes into like the different ways you set up, and there's always something new. I did do heavy on the pewter though, and I'm okay with that. I got another painting that I'm going to revisit, my painting number 1 for my my flashbangs series, and it's a different approach. It's going to have a different feel to it, obviously, than the initial one. I'm not going to do it really liquidy and watery and scrape it around, so it's going to pop. And eventually I'm going to get me some art resin and seal them up really nice. Super excited for that, but that'll come. You know, adult priorities first, obviously. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about these little morning chats. I don't know what to call it just yet. A little morning bit, morning chat, a vlog, do the day or the week. I don't know. I'll work on it, but it's something I get to do while on my commute, and obviously I do it safely, and it's fun. It's fun to get it out there, and I highly suggest, if you haven't done a video, or you do and you're doing something that's more specific to a certain thing, do a vlog. Yeah, just let us know how your day is. Get us a little inside scoop of a day in the life, or the morning, or whatever else. That's pretty cool. I'll definitely watch it. Why not? So I'll leave you with that. I'm gonna end this so it's not too crazy big, and I can upload it later. So watch out for that. I'll be doing more paint videos. I'm kind of looking at maybe doing 2 primary paint videos, one midweek and then one on the weekend, so that way I can still spend time with family. But yeah, I think that's that. I'm gonna wrap this up and stand still in traffic, so that's cool. And then I'm gonna hop on Instagram Live, just because I've been making it a thing, and I like to keep consistent with that. So yeah, visit my social medias if you'd like to. I'll put Instagram and I'll put Facebook on there and all that other stuff. And if you like it and you think I'm starting to develop something interesting, shoot me a comment, whatever else. Hit me up, give some feedback. Constructive is appreciated, obviously. You want to be a douchebag? Well, whatever. It's a free country, right? And yeah, that's that. So I'll put all those links in there. I'm eventually gonna get my Amazon affiliate link going. I just haven't. I've been super tired, and I would much rather talk with girls, my kids, and enjoy time with them. So yeah, all right, you guys have a good one. I'm out.